Hello children, welcome to today's session. Already we have learned 3 lessons. Okay, today we are going to learn a new lesson, full or empty, 4th lesson. Okay, everyone take Max Studio. Everyone take pencil along with you children. Everyone take your book, page number 69. Everyone take your Max Studio, page number 69. Now we are going to see the PEP activity 4.1. Okay. So we are going to see the PEP activity 4.1. Kirti and Neeti filled their mugs with juice. Okay. So she is Neeti and she is Kirti. Both filled their mugs with juice. Okay. See, she is telling I have more juice. She is telling no, I do. No, I am only having more juice. Okay. So both are talking. Now see here. Who do you think has more juice? Either Neeti or Kirti children. See their mug. Whose mug is big? Yes, very good. Kirti's mug is big. Okay. So she will be having more juice. Okay. So that only they are asking here. Who do you think has more juice? In this dash you will write. You have to write Kirti. Kirti's name. Okay. Yes. So this mug is big. So this mug will have more juice. Okay. So this is a small one. And only little amount of juice only that this mug will hold. Okay. So when you compare these two mugs and this is the Kirti's mug is big. Okay. Now listen here. Kirti's mug looks bigger than Neeti's mug. Yes, absolutely. So Kirti's mug is bigger than Neeti's mug. So we can say that Kirti's mug can hold more juice. Yes. So underline this word Kana. More juice. Okay. So Kirti's mug can hold more juice. That is, the capacity of Kirti's mug is more than the capacity of Neeti's mug. That's why what they are telling. So Kirti's mug is big. So this mug only can hold more juice. Okay, that only they are saying. That is the capacity of Kirti's mug. What is mean by capacity, Kana? Capacity means how much of juice this mug can hold. Okay, so how much of juice we can pour in this mug. That we call it as a capacity. Okay. So capacity of Kirti's mug is more than the capacity of Neeti's mug. Yes. Now see here, underline these words. The amount of liquid that a container can hold is known as its capacity. What is meant by capacity? The amount of liquid. Okay. So liquid means either it may be a juice or water or anything. Okay, so that liquid that a container can hold. Container means here we are mentioning the mug. Okay, container means anything. Any vessels we can take. Either a bowl or tumbler or flask. Okay, or a bucket. So that means the container. Okay, here we are representing the mug. Okay, so can hold is known as capacity. So that container, either a mug. So how much juice can hold for this mug, that we call it as a capacity. Okay, underline these words. See, once again I am telling what is meant by capacity. Suppose if this mug, how much of juice can hold. Okay, that we call it as a capacity. See, when a container is fully filled with a liquid, we say that it is filled to its full capacity. Suppose when a container, see, they have given the 2 diagrams. Say this is half capacity and full capacity. This is a one bottle. Okay. So in this bottle, the juice is filled. Okay. So the juice is filled unto the top of this bottle. So what we call it as full capacity. Okay. So full capacity means the juice, how much it can hold the container. That we call it as a capacity. So half capacity means, see, the juice can hold the bottle fully only, but here only half of the juice only we can able to see. That's why we call it as a half capacity. Okay, see, when a container is fully filled with a liquid, now this is a container fully filled with a liquid. Okay, so it is filled fully. We call it as a, we say that it is full capacity. Underline these words, Kanna. If it is filled halfway, suppose if the juice or liquid is filled only half of this bottle, we call it as a half of its capacity. Okay, so half capacity you want to mention. Are you clear? Yes. See, you can pause the video and you can write this and you can underline these words and all. Okay, Kanna? See here, water, juice, oil, or a few example of liquids. Liquids means we call it as a water, juice and oil. These things we call it as a liquids. Okay. See, now we are going to see the activity 4.2. Now listen. Write full if you think the jug is filled to its full capacity. Suppose if the liquid is full of that jug means you want to write full capacity. Okay. So full means if the liquid is full, you want to write full capacity. And suppose if the liquid is half, you want to write half capacity. Write more than half if it is filled to more than half of its capacity. Underline these words, Kanna. See, more than half. What is meant by more than half? See these figures, Kanna. So this is full. Okay. So this is full. And see which one is half. This is the half. Okay. Now see, more than half means, and this is the half. We can call more than half this also. Okay, so if the jug is filled with juice, more than half, we call it as a more than half of its capacity. Then write less than half. If it is filled to less than half of its capacity, you want to write less than half. Yes. Now listen here, children. So we have, so this is the jar. Okay, so what is meant by capacity? So see capacity, C-A, repeat along with me, children, C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y, capacity, C-A-P-A-C-I-T-Y, capacity. So capacity means the amount of liquid that a container can hold is known as its capacity. So the amount of liquid means, see in this jar. So this is the liquid. Okay, in rose color I have given, this is the liquid. We can take as a rose milk juice. Okay. So this is a juice. So this is we call it as a liquid. So the amount of liquid that a container can hold. Container means this is a jug. Okay. How much of liquid this jug can hold. Okay, that we call it as a capacity. Do you understand, children? Yes. So the amount of liquid. So how much of juice this jug can hold, we call it as a capacity. Now listen here. I have drawn two figures. Okay. So in this, how much of juice is there, children? Yes, very good. It is filled the jug. Yes, so the juice is filled. So we call it as a full capacity. Okay, so this jug is filled. So we call it as a full capacity. And listen here, this is a jug. Okay, so how the juice can look? So it is not full. Okay, it is not filled fully. So it is filled fully, ma. This juice filled fully. But in this jar, the juice is not filled fully. So how much it filled? Only half. Okay. So this we call it as a half capacity. And this one, the juice filled fully, we call it as a full capacity. Okay. So see, the juice filled fully for this jug. So we call it as a full capacity. And here the juice is filled only half of this jug. Okay, so only half only the juice is there. So we call it as a half capacity. So this is the difference between full capacity and the half capacity. Do you able to see? Yes. Now see next one. So here, see how much of juice filled, either fully filled or half filled. So the juice is not filled fully, isn't it? So filled fully means until the juice will be here. But here the juice is not filled until this. So this is not a full capacity. And half capacity means only half of the juice alone will be filled. But here it is not filled half. So how much juice is filled? Yes, more than half. Okay, so it is not filled fully and it is not filled half alone. So it is more than half. See, half means only it will be look like this, but it was somewhat more than half. Okay, so this we call it as more than half of its capacity. Okay children, these are the small differences. Learn it. Now see here, see this figure. So here the juice is filled. It is not filled half. Can you able to see? It is not filled half and it is not filled fully also. So what we call it as? Below half only the liquid is there, isn't it? See, this juice is only below half. Half means it will be there like this. But this liquid, this juice is filled below half. That we call it as a less than half of its capacity. Okay, so this juice we call it as a less than half of its capacity. So this is the diagram. We call it as a less than half of its capacity. So like that you want to write here. Okay, out of these 5 mugs, which mug is filled fully, Kanna? Yes, very good. E. Okay, so the mug E is filled fully. See, the juice is filled above the handle. Okay, so this is the handle for this mug and the juice is filled above the handle. So this is filled fully. So we call it as a full capacity. What is we call it as? Full capacity. So you want to write here full capacity. Okay. Now listen here. So here the juice is filled fully. Okay. So there is a between. See, this also you can ask, ma'am, this also filled fully only. But see, there is a small difference between these two jars. Here the juice is filled above the handle. This is a handle. We call it as, this one we call it as a handle. Okay. So the juice is filled above this handle. So we call it as a, this juice is filled fully. Okay. So we call it as a full capacity. And listen here, the juice is filled below the handle. See, below the handle part. This is the handle part. Below the handle part, the juice is filled. So we call it as a more than half. Okay. And see the first one. See, this is full means, and this is the half. Okay. So half capacity. And this one, see, below half is the juice is here in this mug. Okay. So we call it as a, below half means we call it as a less than half. And see in the first figure, below half only, this diagram also is there. This juice is very less when we compare to this figure. See, in this mug, the juice is very less when we compare to this mug. Okay, so it is very little. So this also we call it as a less than half. Okay, so this is the half and this is the full. So you want to write for these figures. Now it's the time for home fun, Kanna. Take your companion book, page number 25, 4A. This is the home fun for you. Listen. Take the container that is filled to its capacity. So you want to put a tick mark for which the container filled to its capacity. Okay. So filled to its capacity means, yes, fully filled. Okay. So that container must filled the liquid to its capacity, means it must be filled fully. Okay, for that you want to take. See here, this is the part. This is the one container, and how much liquid it is filled, Kana? Fully filled. So only this much of liquid only can hold. Okay, more than this liquid, if you pour into this container, the liquid will come out. Okay, the water will come out. So until its capacity, how much it can hold, that liquid only you can pour into this container. So you want to put the tick mark for which container can hold its capacity. Okay, which container is fully filled, that one you want to put a tick mark. See here, this one, it is not filled. What we call it as? Yes, very good. More than half. Okay, so more than half, here the liquid is filled. And see here, in these two, which container filled fully? Okay, the container filled according to its capacity, that you want to put a tick mark. And this also we call it as a less than half or more than half. Very good, super, more than half. Okay, yes. And here also you want to compare and you want to write. Okay, Kanna? Yes. Now see here, children. Take page number 70. See, a cup can hold only a small amount of liquid. So this is a bowl. Okay, so this bowl can hold only a small amount of liquid. Where, suppose, see, this is a big tank. Okay, this big tank can hold large amount of liquid. Yes. So when we compare this bowl with this big tank, it is very, very small, isn't it? Yes. So this bowl is very small, so it can hold very a small amount of water. But you can able to see this big tank in your home and all. Okay. So this big tank can hold a large amount of liquid. Okay. So you must know the difference between these two. And now see here, next we are going to see the activity 4.3. Look at these sets of containers. Okay, tick the container that has more capacity than the other. So you want to put the tick mark for which container has more capacity than the other. See now here, this is the A figure they have given. This is a jug and this is the water bottle. Which container is a big one, Kana? Either jug is big or this water bottle is big. Yes, very good. The jug is big. Yes, this looks small and this is a jug. It looks large. So you want to put tick mark. And out of these two, see here, this is a cup and this is the bowl. So in these two, which one is big one, Kana? Which one can hold more capacity? Yes, superb. Very good. This cup. Cup is the large one. Okay, so this is a container which can hold large amount of liquid. Yes. Now see here, second one. Look at these sets of containers. Take the container that has lesser capacity than the other. So which container will hold less capacity, less amount of water or anything? That you want to put tick mark for the second one. See the A option. Out of these two, which one is the small container? Yes, very good. Mug. Super. So mug is the small container that you want to put a tick mark. Okay. Now see the second option. This is a small vessel and here they have given one tumbler. Okay. Out of these two, which one is a small Kana? Yes, superb. So this vessel looks small when we compare to this glass. Okay. So you want to put tick mark for this. Okay, so for which one small, that you want to put a tick mark. Okay? Yes. Okay, Kanna. So, complete your home fund and upload in the Chrysalis home app. Okay? We can see in the next session. Okay, children. Bye.